rest of the group games.
The action has already started. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Real chance! Rodrigo. Romero. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Eva Nielsen. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Goes direct to the front line. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Neymar. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he put it away? Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, listen, Peter, clearly they would have set their sights on winning the first match, and that's the way to go about it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's there to clear it. Messi. Eva Nielsen. Neymar. Molina. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, Eva Nielsen! And he's gone looking for safety. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Garnacho. Martinez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rodrigo.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
De Paul. Tagliafico. Argentina suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
He has found the way through. Tagliafico did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. McAllister. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Done delicately. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Romero. Shifted upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Rodrigo. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Out to the right. Fire. There's the hit! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Cleared without complication. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Douglas Luiz. Rodriguez. Now it's Martinez. Garnacho. Danilo getting this one clear. Pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodriguez. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. This might spell danger. Now it's Martinez. He's had a hit! Martinez, and the shot! It's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Garnacho. Now Romero. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Marquinhos. Rodriguez, delicate ball and it needs to be. Gabriel gets it away. Out towards the flank. Douglas Luiz. Moved on forwards. Pinches it off him. Rodrigo. And here's Neymar. And he's there to clear it. Martinez. Garnacho. And here's Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Forwards and with intent. That has been cut short. Romero did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, super find. He's found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He is through here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
In again. And out it comes again. Neymar. Martinez. Now it's to Paul. And here's Messi. Big chance! Stood up well to him there. Tries to dink it in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Tagliafico to McAllister. Forward it goes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Defending of the desperate variety. De Paul does really well to win the ball there. Messi! That's a half-decent try. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. And Gabriel. And it's played forward. Rodrigo. Here comes the cross. Now, who's going to be first to this? And we hit half-time. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Marquinhos, it's an inviting looking ball that. Well timed, excellent interception. Romero with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rodriguez has created one goal already. Tagliafico, gently done. And that has been cleared. Marquinhos. And it's lofted through here. It's gone for a throw-in. It's Douglas Luiz, and it's Neymar. Garnacho. Argentina can break now. And he's in on shapes to shoot! defending, strong and determined. And that's put paid to a promising move. Romero. Lucas Paqueta. Douglas Luiz. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Showing good feet. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Heads it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Lucas Paqueta. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Douglas Luiz over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. Cross goes in there. Big chance to get at them. Martinez. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's surging through. Look at the space here. Romero attempts a clearance. Argentina can counter promptly here. And it's Neymar. He's in a good... Even Nielsen! He's got away with one there. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Molina. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Martinez. And here's Di Maria. It's Di Maria! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
McAllister. To Martinez. Molina. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Punched away. Now it's Di Maria. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's hoisted clear. De Paul. Now it's Rodriguez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Brazil making consecutive changes here. Eder Militao. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Douglas Luiz. Threads one in. Out of play for a goal kick. Lucas Paqueta. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Martinez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Now it's Rodrigo. Here's Rodrigo! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, a delicate chip through. Played back in. Moves and a shot! We've got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
It's gone out for a throw-in. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gonzalez. Oh, great chance. And that was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Neymar! No mistake! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength. De Paul. And that is played back to front. Well read, nice interception. Gabriel. And it's played forward. That's a good run down the left. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Surely that settles it. Argentina making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bruno Guimaraes. Now that's well seen too. Romero, a heavy challenge. Martinez. Now Romero. Tagliafico. Long ball looking to counter. Keeper's got good distance on that. Romero moved on forwards. Marquinhos. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. There will be 4 extra minutes. And Gabriel. Eder Militao. It's a good run down the right. Great ball if he can get there. Rodrigo. That's very neat. Puts in a cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he's had it nicked away. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Tries to get it clear, and it's Neymar! Oh, almost a 6th! They've played it short. That's going to go a long way. And that's it.